Maybe I should try going to Tel Naga, since that's at least something I can locate on the map at the moment. By the way, I have 324,000 gold now. Sold off all that crap that was filling up my inventory. Now down to only 205 on my equip load, which is nice, because I basically fly like a lunatic now. Don't really know how to get to Tel Naga. Let's see. Something I might try to be to go to Vivek. May or may not be the best approach. But let's get out of here. I was thinking we go into the Silt Strider system. There's some Silt Strider locations I am currently less familiar with. So I thought maybe we could warp there. I'm noticing that Tel Naga looks partially exposed, so maybe I've been there before? There's Molag Mar. The problem is I can't tell what it's called. I think one of these dots is supposed to be Tel Naga, and the other one's supposed to be actually the name of a city. But frustratingly, the world map icons don't always respond as I would like them to. We've been over this a few times. But to be clear, yeah, like I will highlight multiple consecutive symbols on the world map, and they'll all tell me that the same thing, even though oftentimes each square is supposed to is supposed to represent a different label. And they'll often all give me the same name, no matter which ones I highlight, even though previously I've seen other labels there and stuff, so it's kind of confusing. Not really sure what to do about that. Let's try Suran, since that's not Sedanin and stuff like that. So it's not Suran. Molag Mar, was that an option? Where are you? Hello. We can try Molag Mar and just go from here, perhaps. Why walk when you can ride? Yeah, Suran and Vivek. Let's see. I can't ask you about anything Tel-ish. So we're back in... Yeah, this is the place where I was questioning that top layer before. So we're in familiar territory. Could just go south from here. My jump is out of control, by the way. I think your equip load affects both your movement speed and your jumping height. I've been noticing my character feels even faster now. I think it's... Look at these jumps are out of control. Yeah, my character seems to have gotten even faster, and I think it may be as a direct result of the fact that I have removed... Ooh, acrobatics 90. I think it's a direct result of, well, my acrobatics keeps getting higher, but I've also successfully increased my, my weight ratio here by... I don't know if you'd call it increase or decrease, but I've lightened up a lot. I have less stuff equipped at the moment. Go away! my sad little knife. But yeah, my inventory is not completely overloaded with spare glass equipment and great weapons and Daedric weapons and glass armor and stuff. So we're doing okay. That's clearly one of their islands, their towers. That hurt me? Huh. Didn't think it would fall far enough for it to hurt, honestly, with that. There is something actively funny about running around in third person in this game, when you're this mobile in particular, and having this little tiny short sword that I use for melee attacks. That's funny. I need to find where the Grand Master Trainers in this game are, though. Or at least the highest ones available to me now, because I would imagine that the highest level ones... The ones that can train you up to 100, I would imagine might not be available, until you're near the end of the game, presumably. So it's hard to say for sure. So let's try to find their leader. Right, I should review the notes. Brown book. That's the red book. Which looks brown, to be fair, but the other one looks more brown. Talvos. Tel Naga. Tel Naga. I'm looking for Mistress Therana. This is I believe this is the person that's sharing the mouth with somebody else. Which just sounds bizarre to say out of context. You know, just some good old-fashioned mouth sharing. You don't do that? Whoa. Interesting camera angle there.
May I help you?
I imagine she's upstairs, getting stuck on... Are these all eggs? Oh, can I not even inspect them? Weird. Lower tower. Athletics is at 79. My jumping skill is higher than my running skill at this point, which is interesting. Anything really high value? Because surprisingly often I'm still finding books that I haven't used before. Therana's Chamber. It's a good sign. I take it this is where the floating comes in handy. I love that animation. Hello.
Is there something you need?
Yes. I want your skill books if you don't mind. I'm stuck. Nope. They do have a greater soul gem. No grand, I don't think, though. Unfortunately, they're not... There's no things that have passives. Nope. Ooh, that's reasonably valuable. Not huge, though. I would just love to find an item that has passive stats on it. That'd be encouraging. Probably gonna have to make my own, though, ultimately. That goes nowhere. There we go. Is there a naked Khajiit in your room?
Swift hunting, friend.
Just curious. What are you doing here? Can you let Razar go free? Do you have a sex slave?
Is there something you need?
Is that what's happening here? Ooh, are those gems? Oh, right. Even diamonds aren't particularly valuable by my current standards anymore. Usual wolf queen. You're burning books with your sex slave? What is happening in this room? This raises a number of questions, and frankly, I am somewhat concerned, for obvious reasons. What are you here for? Are you here to feed the spiders? Okay. Let's not ask about that question anymore. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bittergreen roots in it. Keep them fresh. With a little netch blood. Or is that a hormador? Yes. Or spiders. In the box. Spider eggs. Keep them fresh. With netch blood. You wouldn't have any with you, eh? Spider eggs. Nice fresh ones. So, go ahead. Show me a hordador. Hormador? You got it with you? Always happy to get some fresh spider eggs. Or spiders? When I was much younger, we grew our own spiders. Let's listen politely. In hormadors. Big ones. Needed them big. For the spiders. What? Spiders? You listening? Spiders. That's what I said. Big ones. So you need a big hortator. Ours was steel. With silver plating. Kierjo used to polish it. Cute little kitty. Had it since it was a big kitty, bitty kitty. Gone now, of course. Drop dead. They get old. Then you have to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course. But what can you do? Oh. There you are, Pat Yelchin. What was that? What was your name again? Are you listening to me? Continue to listen politely. Mistress Therana continues to chatter amiably with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. Stubbornly continue to listen politely. Yes, indeed. Sustained as she is by the necromantic arts, it may be that she can in fact go on forever, chattering amiably without stopping, ever. Oh. It's just looping now. I wanted to call their bluff. She doesn't even like me more for listening to her talk all day. That's a bummer. Like me better. I can't do that now. Tell your story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. Who wants to talk about Hormadors? That's boring. It's so boring here. With no one to talk to, except Tilami Heraldo, and Monosa Deris, and Muldroni Rendas, and... what's his name? Bals Tadris. And they all talk about themselves. It's so dreary. If only they do something smart, or surprising, or funny, or something to do with spiders. But no, just... Mistress Therana has apparently fallen asleep mid-sentence. Okay. I tried to ask Mistress Therana if she would vote for me the Hortator of House Telvanni, but she was impossible to get her attention. She's easily distracted. Maybe if I concentrate on being charming and entertaining, I might be able to focus her attention on me. Alright. Love me. There we go. Telvanni Hortator. Amuse her, then quickly ask to be named Hortator. goodness. Where'd you learn how to do that? Can you do it again? Ooh, very pretty. Do it again. Oh, please, please. Oh, certainly I have a Hormador around here somewhere if you'll just... Oh, you want to be a Hortator? Certainly, go right ahead. Right after you do that thing again. That's amazing. Oh, goody goody. I don't know what to think about this. When I managed to catch Mistress Therana's attention, it was easy for me to get her to agree to vote for me. I'm not sure she knew what she was voting for or why, but when I asked, will you vote for me as Hortator, she said quite clearly, you want to be a Hortator? Certainly, go right ahead. Okay. Huh. I mean, you're here against your will, obviously, because you said, can I go free? But, confusingly, I don't even know if she's doing actively mischievous things here or just nonsensical things. She has random gems thrown around the floor. She's burning random books. There's the naked cat just around, but seems like they're used to owning cats. They might just be workers. I don't know if she even understands that it's a cat person. Although I don't even know if cat people... I don't even know if normal cats exist in this universe or not, to be honest. So that's one thing to bring up, I suppose. But things have gotten truly bizarre here. Should I ask them about her a little bit, just out of curiosity? Is this the same room I was in before? Steel flower petals. My hang tang is absurd. Alright, like me. There we go. House Telvanni. Therana. Therana's chamber's in the center, off the center passage. That's it? Huh.
I would be honored to trade with.
There's an interesting story waiting to happen here, and no one wants to tell me about it, as far as I can tell. Not here. Go forward. There we go. Therana. That's it? Alright, well that's not very useful. How about spells? Lots of summoning. Winged Twilight, Golden Saint. Ooh. That's interesting. Not expensive to learn. Let's just learn it real quick. So that could be interesting because with the ability to summon a Golden Saint, I might be able to capture its soul. I don't know if I could cast that spell consistently. Although at this point I might be able to find people that can train me to do it reasonably at this point because I have so much money. And if I can summon Golden Saints, then I don't have to go hunting for them, which would make it a lot easier to get their abilities. Greater Fireball, Dire Weakness to Magicka, Turn Undead. Lots of fire abilities here. Alright. Curious. So, spells. Summon Golden Saints. Conjuration skill. Okay. Is that saying that it costs 165 energy to cast? Because I don't even have that much, which is problematic for me. Yeah, cost chance. 165 cost, which I don't have, and a 0% chance of success. Great! Definitely gonna have to pump up some stats if I ever want to cast that. But I might be able to enchant Golden Saint summoning into an item, potentially. At which point the cost won't matter if it has the basic requirement to do it once. Then you can rest for 24 hours and the charge would be back anyway. Okay, so that's another person ready to sign off on me, I guess. Oh, this went back to the same place?
Is there something you need?
Those both go back to the same general area. Where am I? How did I... Oh, here we go. Thought that was a dead end for a second there. Whoops. Getting stuck. There's so many eggs. I guess these must be spider eggs. It's interesting, you run around in here and I'm so floaty and tall and awkward that when I run down a hallway like this, I get stuck on the... That didn't happen that time. I get stuck on the lantern on the roof. The ceiling. Oh! Okay. Is this the place that's full of spiders? It's the under area, I wonder? Zeras
Is there
Gavos.
something I can do for you?
Like me. Oh, there we go. Therana? You're in the lower tower. Oh, it just tells me how to get there. Hoping people will talk to me about her, but okay. I want to learn about her a little bit. She's weird. She's really weird. I feel like there might be something worth looking at down here. I also feel like I might get attacked by spiders and then she'll get mad at me.
Yes, Outlander.
You guys have the most bizarre masks, don't you? There's tons of eggs around here. Does she own spiders or not? Tower dungeon. Hi! Okay. Gonna have to ask you to step off. Oh, you're alive. Thought that was it. Whoops. What you got over here, huh? Anything cool? Take one of those real quick. House of Troubles. Among the ancient ancestral spirits who accompanied Saint Veloth in the Chimer into the promised land of Morrowind, the four Daedra lords Malakath, Merus Dagon, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath are known as the Four Corners of the House of Troubles. These Daedra lords rebelled against the council and admonition of the tribunal, causing great kin strife and confusion among the clans and great houses. This probably goes on for a bit too. They have an explanation for everything in this game. Ooh, money. Minor amount of money at this point, but it's mine now. They do sermons here? Yeah, that seems like it was set up for a sermon. They would read that to the audience. There's pews everywhere. Going pew pew. Oh. I'm sorry, did I just do that? I was like running here I was like running this way and then I just like diagonally ran. Yeah. I just ran across open air onto this thing because I'm so floaty and weird now that I can just do that kind of. Hi. Go away. There we go. I'm not even 100% sure why I'm in here aside from the fact that I just kind of like to do stuff every now and then. What the heck? Heart wall. Resist Magicka a bit on medium armor. Low value. Helm of Wounding. Drain health on target. You have to use it though. 1 to 10 damage. 4 armor rating on heavy. Neither of them are particularly valuable. Ooh, a corpse. Dead body. Silver Spark Skewer. And really basic clothes otherwise. Huh. That might be all that's gonna happen around here. Thought I'd poke around for a bit. Alright, I need to pick a new target then. Oops. Or after I find the entrance to this place. Right. That might be an ordeal. I should find an item to enchant. Oh, I'm out. I should find an item that I can enchant. Looks like I got here via boat the last time. Maybe I should try other boat locations to see if I see towers nearby. I should try to enchant an item that has the intervention spell on it so that I can teleport to shrines when I'm stuck. Without having to always keep a stock around. Not 100% sure if you can enchant it, but I don't see why not. Might be expensive. Let's see, travel. So Seda Neen is the only place I've done a tower for. Let's try Molag Mar and see if I just see a tower nearby. Molag Mar looks a whole lot like... I guess it's just where I was though, and I didn't see a tower nearby when I was here. Let's see, not J. They tell me what they're near, right? We did Telarun. Telvos is by the village of Vos. Zainab. Telvos, that's pretty straightforward. Really far away though, let's not make that the top priority. I bet I can find a better option that's a little closer and then get to that later. Tel Naga is by Saedrith Mora. Master Neloth. Is it really near Saedrith Mora? Wasn't already there? Tower of Tel Naga near Saedrith Mora, apparently. Huh. Did I see another tower there? Mistress Therana, that's Tel Branora, we've been there. I mean, that's like it, right? Mistress Dratha. The Grazelands. Where the heck are the Grazelands? Is that an... Which specific area is called the Grazelands? questionable. There's apparently supposed to be in Sadrith Mora another... Let's get you... Oop. I'm sorry, where is La Ode?
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Where am I? Oh, I'm by Balmora. And the game froze. Oh, crashed. Figured we'd go back to Sadrith Mora. Yes, the game had crashed, but we're back. Looking for a tower. Do I know that tower? That's Telfir. Been there. That's Ruin. There apparently may be another tower nearby besides the other two I see there. I've seen Telfir and Ruin. But there's another person that claims to be within proximity of Sadrith Mora. Is that possibly the tower? What is this place called? Tel Naga. It's right in the middle of town. I guess that's a little easy to find, yes. And in Tel Naga we are meant to find Master Neloth. Are you? Nope. Okay, nobody look at me. Go away, look somewhere else. There we go. Freaking grand soul gems, those are rare finds. Got 2 of them right now. Gonna have to get some enchanting done at some point, figure out what to do with that stuff. Destruction skill. I apparently haven't found a low-level destruction trainer yet. Maybe I should check to see if anyone around here has any kind of magic training and just spam the crap out of it. Because I can, at this point. Another greater soul gem is here. Those are easier to find, though.
Hello?
More reasonable to find, at least. Takes a few attempts to go through doors sometimes. Ah! Okay. You're not gonna work with me? I'll just fly straight to the top on the outside. There seems to be a lantern up here, so I think this will work out. Probably a spot to stop. Yep. How do you do? Am I stuck? What would you say? I'm fine. I hope you're well. What do you need this time? Are you looking for services here in Sadrith Mora? No, trapdoors. You get out of my way, please. Thank you. I bet one of you is the person I'm supposed to talk to.
What do you want?
You're not very useful either. Neloth, there you go. Whatever you want, the answer is no. What if I make you like me more, though? Whoa, first one went straight to 98. That was crazy. Alright. I really don't have any time for this. Well, that's more positive than the last thing he said. Hortator, war leader of House Telvanni. Is that necessary? Why doesn't anyone tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good, then go ahead, I don't care. Be the Hortator, now go away. Oh. That was easy. So 2 people have said yes so far, at the very least.
I feel as though I should know you.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you. You just named me Hortator. They are very disconnected from caring about these kinds of things, aren't they? So can I get away with you no longer have a journeyman's probe, right? Let's see. I think I've switched to only having higher level probes at this point because I was clearing out my inventory because I had so many probes and lockpicks. The Master's probe. Oh god, I think I'm flying right now. Okay, we're good. Oh, it opens outward. Why would you do that to me? Oh! That's a really long fall. Terrifying. Alright. Well, that happened. Everything cool in here? So stuck on geometry in this game. Okay. Quality, magic resistance. Exclusive restore health. Let's just grab all of it. It's all expensive. Because they have the good materials. Fire salts, ash salts. A little less inclined for some of the other stuff. Green lichen. Rubrush. Bloat and wickweed. Eliotide. Guar meat. They just... This stuff's sorted. Look at this. There's some detail here. They sorted out all their details, or all their stock, actually in separate containers. Although most of it's just one item, so it's a pretty crappy storehouse, all things considered. But it is sorted at least. Okay, let me. Man, you are perfectly located to make. These hallways are so unfortunate shaped because they're super awkward for your character to fit through, and then they put a single character in it, so you can't fit through them at all. On top of that, it gets really weird. Definitely some lessons had not yet been learned about level design on how to handle 3D collisions yet. It's interesting because you would think that during playtesting it'd be super abundantly clear that like the characters like don't fit in these areas. So it's interesting that they stuck it at anyway. It's definitely form over function. Because navigating these environments is actually, like, your character just gets stuck constantly. And you kind of have to fight the game to play it a little bit. Hi, back outside. Well, that was an adventure. Here comes pain. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Painless. Alright, so... I've gotten a fair number of them to like me at this point. Neloth likes me. Mistress Therana likes me. Let's see, Gothrin's hesitant. That's the main cast so far, right? Yeah, the Archmagister. So I need to go talk to Gothrin, maybe after I've convinced everybody else, basically. Okay, then where is... Telemora, Vos. So I want to go to Vos for Televos. So I guess I'll ask this person if they can get me to Vos or the other place that's next to it. Ow. That's... It might... Telmora. Well, I guess that's the actual... Oh, Telmora. There we go.
What do you want, Outlander?
I want to go to Telmora. I believe it's up there. So just give me a second. Love me, whoever lives here. It's important. It's a matter of national security that you love me. Hi. How do you do? Adila Elareth?
May I help you?
I think it's Dratha. Like me more, please. There we go. Oh, Bavek. I think it's a man. Oh, what is a man? What is this man doing in here? Is he lost? Do you not like men? Oh, my options are to hurl myself at her feet and plead for a hearing, or strike a manly pose and wink invitingly. They don't seem to like men, so maybe I should plead for a hearing? Oh, that's so pathetic. Look at the poor bunny. Oh, I suppose now we must be merciful, and at least listen to it. Continue with our story. Well, I'm glad we listened. And glad you persisted, so there's something to those old prophecies after all. I shouldn't wonder. Pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold Nerevarine? Well then, you shall be our Hortator. You have my vote, and my blessing. And this scroll. It will come in handy where you're going. Scroll of Summon Golden Saint. What a weird coincidence, I just learned the spell for that. Well, alrighty then. That was surprising. Welcome to Telemora. Mistress Dratha, Mage Lord and Telvanni Council is our patron. Could I help you? Someone... Yep. Not a lot of mage trainer type people around here. I guess I'll just have to pay visits to actual mages guilds for that. Well, that was shockingly easy. Yep, Mistress Dratha was going to do it. These people are surprisingly easy to convince so far. Alright, let's checklist this stuff again then. So, Telerune needs convincing, but it mostly involves getting the other people on my side. Don't know if I need all of them or just a majority of them. Might be worth checking back. Televos, we've got that one done, I believe. Tel Naga. Got that one, I believe. Telemora. I think we just got that. Wait, do I have Televos yet? I don't think I have Televos yet, do I? I think I'm near that. Because I'm in Dang it. I'm bad at keeping track of all these names. This is, oops. Telemora. Yeah, Televos is nearby, right? Yeah, Televos is that away. I can see it. Okay, so we have not done Televos yet. That might be the last one, besides going back to the first guy. I believe we've done Tel Naga and Telbramora. Hey, we're actually almost there. Let's go pay a visit to Televos then, and see how things go.